back to Bloom Pilates. My name is Amy and I'll be your instructor today. Today is day 10 of our Bloom 30-20 challenge. We're nearly there, we've nearly made it halfway through already. So well done if you're joining me today for making it through to day 10. Today is all about glutes and hamstrings, and we're going to be using a loop band and small Pilates ball, but equally you can do all of these exercises without any props. Instead of being on the ball, all you need to do is just come up onto your toes. So if you are using the small Pilates ball, I would recommend maybe having a ballet bar next to you or a steady surface, just in case you need to hold onto it for extra balance. We're then going to grab hold of our loop band, and if you've got a material band like I do, you just want to make sure that you're bringing the band quite high up onto your thighs, just so that it doesn't fall down. And we're going to come into our warm-up. So coming to the edge of your mat, just rolling your shoulder blades down and back. Just doing a few shoulder rolls here. And then we're going to roll our shoulders forward. And from there, relaxing your knees, we're going to roll down upper back, mid back, lower back. And then exhale, slow and controlled, rolling all the way back up to standing, lower back, mid back, upper back. And again, we go chin to chest, lower down, upper back, mid back, lower back. And exhale, rounding through the spine to come all the way back up to standing. One last time, inhale, exhale, chin to chest, rolling down, upper back, mid back, lower back. From there we start to walk our hands forward into our downward facing dog and just start to pedal through the feet. Just going to feel quite strange because you've got the band around your legs today. And then just gently pressing both heels down towards the mat as much as possible. Slowly start to walk your hands back. Grab hold of your elbows and just little rocks side to side. From there, we're going to release those arms, bend your knees, slow and controlled, rolling up, lower back, mid back, upper back, coming all the way back to standing. So as I mentioned earlier, if you do need something to hold onto, grab a chair. We're going to place the small ball just underneath our heels. So you almost want to wrap your feet around the ball. Bracing your abdominal muscles, you can pop your hands onto your hips or have them into a comfortable position, whichever feels good for you to keep your balance. And from there, we're going to come down into a little plie and lift. With these, you want to keep your tailbone tucked. We want to keep those abdominal muscles engaged. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We hold it here. We bring those knees in and open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those knees open, we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Remember, you don't have to use the ball, so you can do all of this without the ball as well. Next exercise, we're going to place our left heel onto the ball. From there, we're going to come into our chair squats. We're going to open our leg out to the side, so about mat width apart. And we're going to reach those arms forward as we sink the hips back, squeeze the glutes to come up. 2, so if you don't want to use the ball, you can just lift your heel here. 3, or just do normal chair squats. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bracing those abs, 9, and we hold it here, 10, we pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold, we press into the ball with the heel for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming all the way up to standing. Grabbing hold of the ball, bringing it to your chest, gently squeezing the ball. So option 1 is to come into curtsy. So we're opening the legs into a diamond shape and then tapping. Or option 2 is to come into just a normal lunge, especially if you have knee injuries or a bad knee. Keep those knees nice and parallel. So you have 2 options. You can come into curtsy or come into normal lunge. I'm going to go straight into that curtsy. We're going to curtsy and tap. 2, 3, bracing those abs. 4, 5, 6, gently squeezing the ball. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We hold, we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing the lunges, you're going to lift that front heel up and down. If you're doing the curtsy, we're going to open and close those knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming all the way back up to standing. Shake those legs out. We're now going to place the ball underneath your right heel this time. And then opening that left leg nice and wide. Remember, you can hold onto your ballet bar or steady surface. From there, we sink those hips back. Imagine you're sitting into a chair, squeezing your glutes to come up. We don't want the movement to come from bending the knees. We want the movement to hinge from your hips. 2, 3. Really squeeze those glutes and hamstrings as you come up to standing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold, press your heel up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up to standing, grabbing hold of that small ball. Remember, option to come into normal lunges. So you'll do 10 normal lunges, you'll pulse, and then you'll lift that front heel. If you're following me, we're going to come into our curtsy, and we're going to tap the leg back, and then tap it to the side. 2, gently squeezing the ball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. We open and close those knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming all the way back up to standing, giving those legs a good shake. So we're going to come down onto our hands and knees. Option to not use the ball because it can feel quite intense using the ball. Otherwise, just using your loop band. So we're going to come down onto our hands and knees. We're going to place the small ball just underneath your right knee. Option to use a yoga block as well. It's a little bit more stable than the small ball. We're going to tuck your tailbone under, and from there we're going to lift into donkey, draw the knee in, open out to the side, and close. With this one, option to bring the band down a little bit so that it's more towards your knees. And we lift donkey, open to fire hydrant, bracing those abs. 2, 3, lifting up out of those shoulders. 4, 5, 6, thinking of that capital Y position within your torso. 7, 8, 9, you've got it, and 10. Coming back into that donkey, we're going to extend the leg and then squeeze your heel to come back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, option to do without the ball. 8, 9, and 10. We point the toes into our scorpion pulses. We pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Slowly coming off of the ball and just push back into rest position. So not only where your left glute and hamstring activating, but that right quad, if you were using the ball, was activating as well. So we're going to sadly repeat all of that to the other side. So we pop the small ball just underneath your left knee, bracing your abdominal muscles, tucking your tailbone under. We're going to exhale, lift to donkey, open to fire hydrant. 2, 3, 4, 5, bracing those abs, 6, 7, 8, try not to let that back arch, 9, and last one, 10, coming back to that donkey position. We extend the leg and then squeeze the heel to your glute. 2, try and keep your knee as still as possible. 3, so we're squeezing the hamstring. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you've got it, 9, and 10, pointing those toes, scorpion pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And from there, just coming into your rest position. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. Coming into our extension work now. Please just be careful. So if you do suffer from a really bad or weak lower back, make sure that you're really bracing your abs. And just a little trick is you can take a small hand towel, roll it up into a thin rectangle and pop it underneath your hips for a little bit of extra support. So we're going to come down onto our stomachs. Pop your hands, your forehead onto your hands, and we're going to lengthen both legs away. So we've still got the band on those thighs, and we're going to bend your left knee, flex your heel up to the ceiling. So imagine you had a glass of wine on your heel. You're going to try and lift that glass of wine up to the ceiling, and almost try and get your knee to lift off of the mat, and then coming back down. Exhale 2, we're still thinking of bracing those abdominal muscles. We're thinking of lengthening the tailbone away so much that you've got a little blueberry-sized gap underneath your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to place our heels together, open our knees so we're coming into a little froggy position, flexing our feet. We're going to exhale, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings, try and lift your heels up to the ceiling and release. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Exhale 2 and release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feeling those glutes and hamstrings. 9 and 10. Stretching and lengthening both legs away. We're going to flex that right foot. Lift your heel up to the ceiling. And inhale, release that leg back down. Exhale, 2. 3, relaxing those shoulders. Bracing those abs. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Stretching and lengthening your legs away. Option to come into a little cobra, or if you feel comfortable, coming up into upward facing dog. And then releasing to come all the way down. Coming up through that all fours position and just sinking back into rest position. From there, we're going to come over onto our side. We're going to grab hold of the small ball. And we're just going to place the ball just underneath our rib cage and coming down onto your forearm. So bracing those abdominal muscles. Option to bring your hands onto your hip, onto the mat, or behind your head. And from there, we're going to exhale, lift the top knee and lower down. 2, bracing those abs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wouldn't be a glute and hamstring class if we didn't do the clamshell. 9 and 10. From there, we lift the entire leg up and tap it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lifting up out of the ball. 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to bring that knee in line with your hip, and it's like you're kicking something behind you. We press back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. From there, we're going to come all the way up and over, repeating that onto the other side. So again, placing the ball just underneath your rib cage, lifting up out of that bottom side, bracing your abdominal muscles. From there, we exhale, come into clamshell. So just making sure that your feet stay super glued together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lifting the entire leg up, we exhale, lift 1, 2. Lifting up out of the ball. 3, 4, you've got it, nearly there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We bring that knee in line with your hip and we press back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. For this last little ab series now to end off, option, modified version, is to bring the small ball behind your shoulder blades and place the band onto the arches of your feet. From there, we're going to exhale, lift up off of the ball, try and stretch your legs out, so coming into our teaser hold and then rolling back onto your ball. Option for a little bit more of a challenge is to lie all the way down onto your mat. We're going to take a nice deep inhale and exhale, pressing your feet into the band, stretching and lengthening through the spine, gently pulling into the band. And then we're going to exhale, roll down onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, pressing your feet into the band, pulling with the band. Trying to lengthen through the spine and release to come all the way down. One last time, we inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, hold, and exhale, release to come all the way down. We're going to stretch and lengthen that right leg away. Gently pull down into the band just to stretch out your hamstrings. And then we open that left arm out to the side. Bring your leg up and across your body without lifting your sit bones if you can. We hold it here, getting a really good stretch into the ITB. And then swapping hands with the band and just opening that leg out to the side, so we're getting a really good stretch into your inner thighs. And release. Popping that left foot onto your right knee and just hugging it into figure 4 stretch, just to stretch out the glutes because they've done a lot of work today as well. And release. We're going to grab hold of the band, pop it onto your right foot. Whoops, my band's not letting me do that. And from there, we're going to pull the band down towards you. And we hold it here for a hamstring stretch. Grab hold of the band with your left hand. Let the band go and bring your leg over and across your body. And then taking the band into the other hand, opening that leg out to the side, getting a stretch into your inner thigh. And release. Popping that right foot over your left leg and just hugging it into figure 4. And then option just to roll onto your side and bring yourself up, or if you want to, coming into a roll up, so rounding through the spine, upper back, mid back, lower back, reaching up and over that imaginary barrel, and coming all the way to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for day 10. I hope that you can feel your glutes and your hamstrings have done a little bit of a workout today. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.